This is the hardcore legend, Mick Foley. Well, hello and welcome to Give Me a Hall Yeah. I hope everyone there, right there in Yorkshire, is having a nice day. Bang, bang! Have a nice day! Yeah!
Hello everyone, how are we doing this evening? I say this evening because it is 3 minutes to midnight in the UK. So excited. The clock's changed in the UK on Saturday night, Sunday morning, so it means that Raw is an hour earlier than people normally expect. And it's only 2 hours, so I'll be in bed at 2:15. That just sounds like an absolute dream at the minute. Yeah. Max put in, SmackDown has been taped because they are in Saudi at this coming weekend for Crown Jewel. So please, no spoilers if you can help it. We would appreciate that because spoilers shall incur the wrath. And if you haven't liked or shared or subscribed to the channel, that's in even more wrath that Jack will throw your way. Great use there, Jack. Close to midnight, something's lurking in the dark. I ain't singing it, but you know what song it is. So has everyone had a good weekend? Did anyone get up to anything exciting? If you did, let me know in the chat, and I'm going to have a couple of little games on us tonight, I think, as well. Well, yeah. That one. Resaz. There we go. So let's have a look. Who shall I do? I've got a quiz already sort of pre-built, ready for Sunday's Hullywood Hangout as well. So there is a very, very varied range of questions on this coming quiz. I've got stuff from WWE, ECW, Impact. I know it's not Impact yet. AEW. So there's a good range that I've got going for people. So Jack had a good weekend, managed to get a few hours sleep between worrying about the US election. Yeah, I'm not surprised, Jack. As you know, I've got my family there, so I think it's going to be crazy. What time will Crown start UK on Saturday? I think it's 6 p.m. I'll double check that for you. It's usually 5 till 6. Prelims will take place at 4. 5 p.m. UK time. Pre-show starts at 4 o'clock. So, yeah, another one where we've got a very nice early finish. I'm so excited for them. Jack's put 6, but I don't know if that's the clocks changing that might have changed that. Because I've got 6 o'clock on the Zone. But then on gold.com it says 5 p.m. AI overview on Google is saying 5 p.m. So I'm going to go with that for now. 5 p.m. It's 100% 5 p.m. There we go. Max confirmed it. Legend Mark, thank you very much. But we've got this ugly ass belt being displayed on screen. So, yeah, I had Mick Foley do the intro for us because I've got an awesome t-shirt with him on. Have a nice day. It does look black, but it is actually a brown t-shirt on this one. So I've got Dom there. There we go. There's Seth. We're old today. I had an adult colleague be surprised he was around for a Obama the first time. I mean, come on, Jack. We know you're old. Daz is asking what the card is. So when I set the stream up, we had Rey Mysterio and Dragon Lee versus the New Day versus the War Raiders. That is a number one contenders final for the Tag Team Championship. Sheamus versus Ludwig Kaiser. Zelina Vega versus Nile. Dominik Mysterio versus a former world champion, which worries me. Last time they announced a former world champion, it turned out to be Jinder Mahal. Saudi belt is the AW belt off a template. It's near enough, isn't it? It's very, very similar to the AW Championship. Now, Marzin, how are you doing? US sets the clock back an hour this Sunday. Should affect starting time. Okay, so it's only the 1 week I get an early finish then. So it's back to 1 o'clock next week. That's all right. 4 months older than me. Yeah, you are. Very old. Aren't you, Jack? Former world champion getting Priest. I don't know. I don't know if they're going to throw a curveball in for this one. I mean, I'd like it to be Priest because obviously the feud they've been having has been good fun. So we're going to recap of last week. It was Jey Uso versus Bron Breakker for the IC title. And obviously Bloodline 2.0 got involved. Technically ended up costing Jey Uso the match. Bron Breakker got the Intercontinental Championship back. Jack remembers first George Bush. I mean, that's how old you are, Jack, isn't it? You can remember George Bush. I didn't really sort of follow anything like that at the time. And are we going to recap? Yeah, recap of SmackDown as well. So while we're going the recaps, because there's so many recaps these days, let's have a game. That one. We'll make it easy. We know the game. You know the game. Whose nips are these? Let's see who can get this one, because this is a very unusual photo that I quite liked. So get your guesses in. While you're guessing, I'm going to have a little piece of caramel shortcake bites. It's not The Rock. It's not Triple H Styles. Good guess. Jinder Mahal. Nope. Not Jinder Mahal, Jack. No, as I heard on one of the wrestling podcasts, WWE's lifted the ban on wrestlers blading themselves to get blood. Used sparingly. I hope it is used sparingly because you don't want it to be overdone. We've got Jey Uso coming out. Even the crowd is still yeeting like mad. Yeah, that's the best. It's yummy. It's not Xavier. 1 p.m. Eastern is 5 p.m. UK. Yeah, at the minute until the clock's changed next week again, Mark. It's annoying. Come on then, get some more guesses in. It's not Mr. Orton. It's not Steiner, either of them. Crowd singing along with Jey Uso's intro. Coming through the crowd as he does. The pop that he gets was insane. You wish it was Alexa Jack. It's not buff Bagwell. He's not buff enough to be buff. It's not Kane either, Mark. Keep them guesses coming. Let's see who's going to be the first one to win tonight. So do we think that... I'll don't tell you it's Flair. I won't tell you it's Flair because it's not. But again, very good guess. It's not Michaels. It's not the Heartbreak Kid. Get some more guesses coming. It's not Don Morocco. Very good call, though, Jack. Very good call. So if I said that they have worked in WWE, ECW, and WCW, it's not Austin. It's not Austin either. But yeah, worked all being employed by all three of the big companies technically. So we've got Jay in the ring at the minute. He's coming on the mic in a sec. Crowd's still popping. You're not old. You're old enough to know. You're old enough to know WCCW, WWF, WWF. It's not Benoit. It's not Sting. But again, good guesses coming in. Knock him down like this. So yeah, we're still waiting for Jey Uso to actually say something. There we go. The music's finally cut off. Let's see what he's going to say. Oh, Arn Anderson. It's not Arn. It's not Nipple H either, Misfit. Jay's saying that a lot has happened in the past couple of weeks. Yep. Lost the IC title. Had some bloodline family drama, which is true. He went across to the SmackDown shirt, cost him the tag championship. It's not Charles. It's not the Godfather. If that's what you mean, Mark, I think. Oh, we're getting come out. Oh, we're getting Jimmy come out. It's not Ron Simmons, Jack. It's not. Don't worry about being late, dude. Sometimes I'm late as well. It happens. Clue. Not Charles. Yeah, Charles Robinson. No, it's not. I'm afraid, Mark. But again, good guess. Little niche. Clue for Daz. Worked in WCW, ECW, WWE. Let me have a look. I think it might have worked. I know they worked elsewhere. Worked for TNA as well. Also performed in Ring of Honor. It's not Sid. It's not Chris Candido. It's not RVD. It's not Jeff Jarrett. Again, great guesses coming in. So Jim is here to look Jay face in the face. I wants to thank Jey Uso. So Jimmy wanted to thank Jay for what he did on SmackDown on Friday. It's not Vince Russo, Jack. I wouldn't be that mean to put his nipples on the screen. Oh, great guess by Norma, but it's not Lance Storm. Again, keep them guesses coming. Last time Jay saw Jimmy, it was at WrestleMania, fighting each other. That's a long time, isn't it? A lot's happened since WrestleMania. They know you're Jimmy. They know me as Yeet now, Yeet. It's not Jericho. It's not Edge. I think this one stumped a lot of people. I think I've got you, haven't I? Oh, it's not Dreamer, but that's closer, Norma. That is getting a lot closer. None of the titles top being Jimmy's twin brother, says Jay. Crowd popping for that one. It's not Jerry Lynn. It's not DDP, but again, guesses are getting better and closer. Jay says we need to fix stuff. Nobody's do boys. Tempted to go to Mania 41 in Vegas. It's just so expensive for that one, I think, Jack. Ding, 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 ding. We've got a winner. We've got a winner. There we go. So it wasn't Raven Mark, wasn't Christopher Daniels, but yep, it was the Sandman. Yep, James Fullington, his real name. But yeah, Dana ECW NXT, yeah. There we go. Hey, Adam 4, how you doing? Thanks for coming. Forgot Sandman wrestled in Ring of Honor. Yeah, yeah. Did you enjoy that one? Or was that one a bit too difficult? Oh, is this coming out? Oh, Tamatonga Tonga Lower trying to attack the Usos. So Jacob Fatu and Solo's there as well. The Bloodline 2.0 taking out the Usos. Are we going to get Roman, do we think? We've got the crowd chanting OTC. Don't worry, we'll have another game shortly, Heel. Yeah, we'll have another game going very shortly. And then on Sunday, if you want to do more of that, we'll have a proper good game session. If it had said close on Austin, would have said it because Austin and Sandman accused of stealing each other's gimmicks. And Goldberg, yeah. Roman appearing on Raw, never. I don't know. Oh, Jay throwing the steel chair at Jacob. Will there be more matches added to Crown? I presume there might be. They might be setting another match up or two later on tonight on Raw. Double super kick, yeeting Jacob out of the ring. Nah. There we go. We've got Adam Pearce coming out, sending the bloodline to the back with a load of security and refs. Super kick party it was, but it was a bit of a super kick party, wasn't it? It's nice to see both Usos back on the screen. Should we have another game? Let's have a look. Once we get to 10 likes on the Facebook video, on the YouTube video, then we'll play another game. How's that? Do you want the Young Bucks suing us? They haven't copyrighted Super Kick Party. Yeah. This Friday's show. So have we got to 10 likes yet? We're up to 8. We're up to 8. We need a couple more. Jack saying light, or are you hungry, Jack? Are you hungry? Well, I'm never hungry. Well, I'm hungry at times, but I'm snacking. Still on 8. Keep it going. Let's go to 10. So while we're on a commercial break, I've actually got Dr. Pepper with strawberries and cream flavour. It's just such an unusual flavouring, but it's nice. It's really nice. Let's look. Anyway, we're still on 8. Let's get the banner on. Get to 10 likes on YouTube for a game of the nips. There we go. Obafemi said his goodbyes in NXT after Halloween Havoc ended. Is main roster bound? Yeah, I'm not surprised. Add the Dr. Pepper cookies and cream flavour yesterday, Johnny. That is delicious as well. Have you tried the vanilla float one? The vanilla float one is an absolute banger. How many are we on? Are we up to 10 yet? Nope, still on 8. Get your mates in. It'll be Kane, former world champion, Jasper. That's a good shout. I'd like to see it be someone like Kane. Or what if it was The Undertaker? Yeah, it's one where there's so many names it could be, but it could be a former world champion of the old ECW or something like that that completely do something to make it funny. Misfit never wants to see Kane again. I wouldn't mind. I think we'll definitely see him at some point when he's obviously inducted into the Hall of Fame. So we're getting a little bit of a recap of WrestleMania from the main event match of night 1. Oh yeah, he is. Yeah, sorry, yeah. Mrs. Glenn liked your post on Twitter, missed Wrestle Story. Yeah. What happened? What did Jay do? For which bit? Jay came out through the crowd. Had a little bit of a promo with his brother, and then basically the bloodline came out. Not touching Lesnar and saying it, someone said, no, I didn't think there would be. Adam Pearce is going mad. We're still only on 8 likes on the video. You've got to get it up. There we go. There's a... Oh. Yes, it's Priest. It is Damian Priest. Did we see Hogan at the Trump rally at Madison Square Garden? Didn't watch it. Not interested, in all honesty, Jack, but it's underwhelming. I know, but I think it'll be good. Jalen Brunson, December 26th, WWE goes to Madison Square Garden. Nice. Somewhere I would love to go. Jasper saying Rock will beat Cody, Roman will beat him for the championship. Nice. We've got Ludwig Kaiser in the ring. Rhea versus Dom would have been great fun. I think that would be amazing. Probably best interested. No. Yeah, I know you did, Mark. I know you did. We've got Sheamus about to come down. Still only on 8 likes, guys. Still only on 8. Let's get Paul going for you. Sheamus. I thought I copied it. Copy. Sheamus versus Ludwig Kaiser. There we go. You get your votes in. Madison Square Gardens are smaller than I think, about the same size as O2. I've never actually been to the O2 Arena, Jack. Rock has done nothing since Bad Blood. No. I know. Kaiser went for an hip toss. Sheamus just completely blocked it, but it's a big chop. And another one from Kaiser. Sheamus fires back with his own. So, though they advertised that they never specified what kind of world champion, yeah. It'd be a great way to do Rhea and Dom without advertising it, yeah. Daz, you're on the money, yeah. He is a Liverpool fan. Never, it's weird being so near to me. Yeah, I know. But it's not near to me, Jack. That's the thing. Kaiser with a drop kick. Jasper saying Rock and Solo at Crown Jewel. I don't think we're going to get them two going up against each other. I did. It's a new thing we've got where we're allowed to do girls on the channel now, which I quite like. I know it's unlikely, but Roman versus Solo. I don't think we'll get that one either. Let's have a look. What's the card for it? So yeah, we're going Roman and the Usos versus a Bloodline in a 6-man tag match. So we don't know who we're getting officially yet. Yeah, I don't think we need part-time world champions. Guillotine transition from Kaiser, beautiful. It's not near me, no, but I think I don't think I've been. Sorry, I didn't completely. I haven't saying. I'm just going off what the Wikipedia page says. So's only 6 tube stops away. Word was also going on that TNA Hall of Fame inductee was meant to be AJ Styles instead of Rhino. I mean, AJ Styles is good, a certified Hall of Famer in TNA, isn't he? Okay, I won't bother reading any more from Wikipedia then. I'll close that one down. How many are we up to? Still only on 8 likes. You've got to get us to that 10. Get us to the 10. And then we'll have another game of the Nips. I've already got it ready. I can't even sort of... I'm trying to use my glasses as a reflection. So you can just sort of see it there that I've got them ready. So, nice and easy. Get us to 10 likes on YouTube for a game of the Nips. So that's it. It's only 10 likes. It's not many. We're almost at 3,000 subscribers, so it's 0.3% of you need to like the video. So it's that one. Is Michael Cole back on commentary? I don't think he's on Raw. I think it's... he is. Okay. I didn't even notice. I thought it was still Joe Tessitore. Solo's done nothing to become the tribal chief. Not really, has he? He's just de facto taken over from Roman. And hasn't given you any prizes for winning 4 games. I don't give you prizes, I just give you links, don't I? Return to SmackDown on Friday. Okay. Cole will be doing the Netflix Raw shows. I want Tessitore. I really enjoyed Tessitore doing it. We're up to 9 likes. Let's get that other like on. We're going to need one more. Got Landon. How are you doing? Yeah, Big Yeet. Big Yeet. We had Jey Uso out earlier on. Okay. I can't keep up with half of it. I like Joe Tessitore. I don't mind Michael Cole. Jack's on the money. I want Mauro Ranallo as well. If I could have Mauro Ranallo back doing my Monday Night Raw, that'd keep me happy. 10 on yours. Let's have a look. We got number 10. I'm still on 9 on my side, dude. I'm refreshing the page every sort of few seconds. Landon wants Dean. Maple Leaf, if you want to hear Mauro Ranallo. Is it MMA stuff at the minute? Jack saying 10 there. I'm still only showing 9. Scott D'Amore's new promotion. Yeah, I wasn't sure. Landon wants Jimmy and Jay's tag team champions. I think they could get it at some point. Let's have a look. Still on his show, Nan Massad. Mamma mia. Yeah, it was such an iconic call, wasn't it? Sheamus having the 10 beats. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Sheamus off the top with a big close line. Takes Kaiser down. 1, 2. Kick out at 2. Oh, Jack's just sent me a screenshot, so let's get another Nips game going. I'll do it straight after the match. Focus on the match for a few minutes because we haven't really talked about much wrestling that's happened on the show. But yeah, as soon as the match is over, Nips game for everyone. So Kaiser gets out of the way. Big chop to the back of Sheamus. Picks Sheamus up, steal in an electric chair. Powerbomb. Does that know LW will be live at 12 on Wednesday? I don't know, but I will make sure I send him a message tomorrow for you, Daz. Landon wants Roman versus Solo. I think you'll get excited for SmackDown. But I should be back here for Crown Jewel if you want to come and watch as well, Landon. Yeah, I think it'd be a very good match, but I don't know if I'd want to see it one-on-one because I don't really think Solo's that amazing of a performer. Kaiser's just slapping the face of Sheamus. Sheamus just eating him and screaming at him, come on. Sheamus chopping the life out of Kaiser's chest. Jay versus Solo as well. I think that'd be a good fun match. And Sagiri from Kaiser eats a big knee. Broad kick out of nowhere. 1, 2, 3. Sheamus gets that win. Misfit wants Solo in the kitchen at McDonald's. So Sheamus got the win. Everyone got that right on the poll. But you know what you want? You earned it. You did what's needed. So, who's this? This one might be a bit easier for you. Randy Orton versus Kevin Owens. I think that's going to be a great fun match when it happens. Thought it was too soon for Bron Breakker to win the Intercontinental Championship back. Rikishi's already mad. Yeah, he's crazy. Typical night out in Country Cavern. There we go. I've got Rhea. Sheamus. It's not Kane. It's not Jericho either. It's not Ridge Holland. It's not Bron Breakker. Keep the guesses coming. They only put the title on Jay as a plot device for the Bloodline story. Yeah. But at least he can say he was Intercontinental Champion. Come on, Ozali. It's not Sammy. It's not Gunther. It's not Daddy Dom. Rhea only wants one thing: the Women's World Championship back. It's not Jeff Jarrett. Rematch Jay versus Braun. I'd like the sound of that. Oh, there we go. Oh, there's Sammy. It's not Edge, I'm afraid, heel, but a good guess. Jeff Jarrett. Jeff Hardy. Nope, neither of them. You've got a 33% chance of getting it. It's not Steiner either. Ray does have tattoos, so it's not Rey Mysterio. I haven't seen any of the leaked SmackDown footage yet, Dan, but hope you're doing well. Nice to see you in. We're playing a game of nips. Whose nips are them? Landon misses Bray. Yeah, me too, dude. It's not The Miz. Sammy is talking to Jay. Sammy saying he's not on anybody's side, he's on Jay's side. It's not Punk. Dean Malenko? No, not Malenko. It's not Ambrose. It's not The Rock. It was WWE. It was WWE main roster. Let's have a look. Oh, Jey Uso saying that Sammy's not family. So this is currently a member of the WWE Hall of Fame. It's not Scott Bakula from Quantum Leap. Anyone with tats on the stomach work with them? No, it's not Edge. Good guess there, Dan. They are retired. It's not Christian. It's not 08 Triple H. It's not Sting. Good guesses coming in though. It's not Kurt Angle. Mark said Triple H. No, it's not Triple H. Ding, ding, ding. We've got a winner. It is Misfit that's got it this time. It is the Hall of Famer, JBL. It was 2009 he retired, Dan. From wrestling, anyway. But yeah, it was JBL. Well done, Misfit. Well done. Yeah, well done, Misfit. Trick versus Camilla. Yeah, Trick's a great wrestler. Again, yeah, he's been seen at a couple of TNA shows lately, hasn't he? Is that Dana White in the background? It wasn't. Do we think WWE ruined Jey Uso's IC reign with it being because he's lost the title with bloodline interference? I think it's going to push him to be part of this new bloodline again. I think it's going to really work. New setup, kind of. I moved house about 3 months ago, 2 or 3 months ago. So I've actually got a proper little office now. I've got a new desk, new computer. I've got a few other bits that I'm sort of still going to be working on. But yeah, full new gaming computer. I keep jumping in and out. It might just be signal. I need to sort out an Ethernet cable up into this room at some point. After the stream, send me the link. Yeah, sure, dude. Yes, if you send it on Twitter or if you send it on Discord, because we're going to try and start using that again. Misfit's glad the Bloodline story no longer involves titles. Yeah, me too. But yeah, I trapped myself last week. It was my birthday, so I got new wireless earphones, which I'm liking because if I'm gaming, they actually vibrate on your ear, which is awesome. Landon wants Uncle Howdy. I hope we get to theme tonight. Do we think we get White 6? I think we'll get something, whether it's a video or not. I don't know. But yeah, I even got a new mic. I'm going to be careful because I obviously don't want to be knocking it. But I got a new light up pretty microphone. and it goes all different colours. So I'm excited. It's just pretty colours. I think Jay with the IC belt is being set up to work on Netflix. That's a good shout. Still can't believe Machine Guns are tag champions in only their third match, technically. It's crazy. Let's change the light in. Fire. There we go. I've just changed the lighting on it, so now I don't know if you can see it too well, but yeah, it goes all different colours. It's pretty. Jack's pumped for Netflix. Me too, man. Me too. I can't wait. Roman Cody rematch. I think we'll fine, but I don't want it for a title or anything. Send me the link. Thank you very much, dude. Yeah, join us over on our Discord. We're starting to sort of. I say we're starting to. I'm trying to sort of go through a lot of other bits, add stuff onto the Halloween Havoc was really good. Yeah, I haven't watched any of it yet. I'm at work all day. I've got a couple of snacks because it's only 2 hours now. It's not as long-winded, but yeah, I've got that way. Caramel shortcake bites. Although, as you can see, I'm already halfway through them. I've got a few pepperoni to keep me going, and then I've got Dr. Pepper strawberries and cream flavoured. It's yummy. Roman versus Usos, long time. Yeah, I think it'd be a great match. Julius saw the discourse about a V-trigger following last night. Yeah, I'm not surprised. Gunther is talking about the match this weekend against Gunther. Tenai got the sack out. It's not surprising. 1 win in the last 8, I think he had. Yeah, Rodri won the Ballon d'Or, which is a big shock if it's not Messi or Ronaldo, but neither of them working in the Europe anymore. I think that makes a big difference. We've got Zelina Vega coming out. Okay, we're in Zelina Vega versus Arvin now, so I'll get you guys a poll going. Cheers for pinning that Discord message, Mark. So yeah, get your votes in. Zelina Vega versus Nile. She totally wrecked Corey's jaw last night. It was glorious. Want the Usos versus New Bloodline? I want any sort of bloodline combinations. I don't mind. I'll take any of them. I think it's still, even after 3 years, it is still an intriguing story, and it is still generating a lot of interest, which I quite like. Should have been Vinicius, isn't it? Vinicius Jr. Yeah. I think he's a phenomenal player, but I don't watch a lot of European football unless it's Champions League. So I don't really watch that too many people outside of the UK. Julia did a glorious driver for the first time in WWE. Wasn't sure if she was going to be allowed to use it. Well, Triple H is always a bit more freedom, isn't he? Gives people a lot more freedom. Glory should be reserved for Bobby Roode. Yes, it should be. Sent the link again. Was it over on Twitter? I presumed it would have been. Yeah, I've got it. Cheers, dude. There we go. Since it's coming, yeah, I got it on my man as well. So Zelina Vega, Ivy Nile. Zelina starting off with a huge right-hand slap. Glorious driver, sit-out pile driver, yeah. It's more like a... I don't want to say Owen Hart style, is it? It's more like a Jerry Lawler style. There's Zelina on the apron. Meteora to the outside, taking Ivy Nile down. Was he on it? I must have watched the wrong video then. But yeah, I thought it was Jerry Lawler style, but it's Owen Hart style with the legs over the shoulders. I stand corrected. It's fine. So we're on a commercial break. Lawler's normal power driver, yeah. Seeing if I can find someone else for a game. Who shall I have? Cena versus Gunther World Heavyweight Championship, so Cena coming with more championships. Do you think he'll get the 17th title? Glorious Driver's been a finisher for years. Okay. How does that look? That's very poor. Trying to find high quality images to make it a little bit better. That might be a bit better. Cody's title reign has been so boring. It's just over 200 days now, isn't it? I think it's been more disappointing than I think we should expect for someone of Cody's magnitude. How many likes have we got on the YouTube video at the minute? We've got 10. If it was a bit closer to 15, I'd give you another Nips game while we're waiting. Tell you what, do you want another Nips game anyway? Not feeling great, just opened your window for a bit. Bit of fresh air might do you good, Jack. Zelina Vega fighting someone close to her own size for a change. Usually is a head shorter than her opponents. Definitely know that. Zelina Vega is tiny. When Dom did an interview with her, I think it was Money in the Bank last year in London, she was absolutely tiny. And I think he was the same height as her, which shows how small she actually is. Cody's come after the long Roman one. Yeah, it's always going to be hard to live up to a reign like that. So while we go back to Monday Night Raw, we'll have another game. Let's keep it going. There you go. Whose is that? Thank you very much for the like on Facebook and Sad Ransford. Hope you're having a good week. Currently eating a kebab with chips and garlic. You drunk? I don't like kebab. I don't like garlic. Cheesy chips with loads of mayo, that'll do me. It's not Maven, but a good guess. Good guess, Mark. Have you watched any of his podcast yet? I think his podcast is really interesting, very in-depth stuff. Not as good as us, but it's not Davari, it's not Ricochet. What pay-per-view do we think we'll get in the UK next year? I'd love to see SummerSlam, in all honesty. It's definitely active. It's not Chava. It's not Davari. Good guess though, heel. Neville's channel you watch every Friday. Nice. Definitely worth the time in it, Jack. Yep, they've won a world title. It's not Mr. Orton. It's not Mr. Yeet himself. Harvey Nile. SummerSlam's New Jersey. I don't know. I'd take any pay-per-view in all honesty. I'd prefer WrestleMania 26 though. Is it someone who got in trouble for saying a line last week he shouldn't have? I don't think so. It's not Chad Gable. Zelina Vega was looking for Code Reg, but Julius Reed. Oh, the LWO are going into it on the outside with American Made. It's not Hassan. Didn't win a world title, did he, dude? But yeah, they've won a world title. Chat? No, it's not Gunther. Swinning Yorinagi. Ivanel 1, 2, 3. That's not fair. It's not Jinder. Ivanel only 57% on that one. They are active in WWE, yes. Fair, yeah. AEW Forbidden Door will be in London. Yeah, they actually leaked it on the poster on the LED screens outside, didn't they? There was a faction day. I know. There we go. You don't need to know if it's in a faction or not because we've got a winner. I've gone very early because the tattoo. It is Dashing Cody Rhodes. Wasn't Drew, wasn't Seth, but again, very good guesses. Well done, Dan. Jimmy's out of there. Oh, there we go. There's Seth. Seth going a big pop. So Seth's up next. Nice. Can't wait for that. Guess Forbidden Door will be at the Emirates. I don't know. Why would they advertise it on Wembley then? That's the only thing I'm thinking. Misfits are showing Punk will be back next week. I think he'll be on Monday Night Raw next week after all of the Saudi stuff get that out of the way because he said he won't work and because he knows it's blood money, doesn't he? So I'm trying to think who else we could do. Go for it, Dan. Go for it. See if I can guess. One stadium I've never been to, but I'd like to. I wouldn't mind. Wembley Arena, maybe. The art booking a show that's lost its flavour in a big stadium. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. What have we got? Cody looks good in blue. Yeah, he does. booked Wembley for Raw in 2026. Yeah, they have. Yeah. This looks different. What looks different, Barry? Which bit looks different? Wembley has a beautiful statue of Jeff Hurst or Bobby Moore. It's Bobby Moore, I think, isn't it? So we are just coming back onto Raw. The overlay, do you like it? What do you think? I thought there was so much wasted space around the edges that I've sort of started doing a full screen one. You're going to bed, dude. Not a problem. You have a good night. Thanks for the message at the start about SmackDown spoilers. Speed recovery to Chris Bay. Yep, speedy recovery to anyone. Will we be doing Crown Jewel? I think I will be, dude. I think I will. There we go. We're getting Seth come out. Fresh change. Like it. Nice. Thank you very much, man. More makes sense, but England 66 starting 11 all have a good claim there. Yeah, they do. Yeah, good night, Mark. Have a good sleep. Have a good week. I will probably see you on Saturday for Crown Jewel. Wish SmackDown was still getting streamed. Yeah, I know. That's the problem with it being at a very annoying time for the UK fans. It's so hard for us to actually do it every single week. Crowd singing along. So we're going Seth versus Big Bronson Reed. That one is Crown Jewel on Saturday. Thought it had a slow start, but seemed to have righted the ship. Yeah, I think we've sort of started to pull it back a little bit. Yeah, they managed to get through last night. Let's have a look. I mean, the 49ers are still only 8th. Patriots got a welcome second win yesterday. Yeah. Liverpool and Arsenal was rubbish. We should have won it, shouldn't we? We should have. Yeet, Jay, Jimmy, Raw Brawl. Yeah, there was a big brawl right at the start of the show, wasn't they? A lot of good teams having a bad season. Oh, I've got a yeet and a no yeet. Who's going to yeet first? Chris Bay had to undergo neck surgery after a horrible injury at the TNA tapings. Yeah, it's scary. So, Seth in the ring. Get out, Dan. Yes, it's Yeet City in here, I think. Oh, we've got Big Bronson Reed on the screen. Tag team match. Oh, between Jack. Bronson Reed's in the parking lot. He's calling Seth out. Does Seth go for it? Oh, Seth's going for him. Go one-on-one with the Undertaker player. Viking go, yeah, it was supposedly a very bad night for injuries. Seth storming into the back. Adam Pearce says you're already off the match. There we go. Seth flying at him. Seth, big knee. Thread security into the guardrails. Bronson Reed threads Seth onto the bonnet of an Audi. Or the hood of an Audi, if you like. How big is Bronson? He's a unit. I think he's like 6'3", 6'4". Seth using the trailer door twice. Beautiful. Mega stomp on the bonnet of the car. Seth saying the world's forgot what I'm capable of. Bronson is still going. Super kick. Seth with a flight kiss to the head of Bronson Reed. Bronson sold it like his head was crushed. Yeah, brilliant selling. Bronson on his feet throws a trash can at Seth, who was in the back of the truck. Oh yeah, don't worry, there's just a lot of messages I've got to try and go through while commentating. Fatso trying to urge, yeah, we hear you. What's Bronson looking for here? Death Valley driver out of the truck. Pierce screaming, get medical. Bronson is already getting back to his feet. Never seen people brawl inside the back of a production truck. Me neither, dude. Me neither. Is Seth going to be all right for this coming weekend? Jimmy Super Kikosos, they're not the ones. Let's see. Here we go. Let's have another game of the Nips. Why not? We're on a commercial break. See if anyone can get this quickly. Whose is this? Whose are them? Bronson Reed, I think, has been the best thing about Raw for a good few weeks, probably a few months. Don't think Damage Control has done anywhere near enough to be in that conversation. It's not Tensai, it's not Kofi. Those rates his wrestlers' nips if you ever saw them. And Anderson, nope. Let's have a look. So, Barry, if I said the wrestler in question didn't debut until 1992, will that throw you off a bit? Say, yeet. Big yeet. It's not Christian. It's not The Rock. Bronson has to have a Gunther type into title belt. I think he should get a title belt at some point. I think he's great. Not far off. Love the Usos, dude. Love the Usos. Can't not love them. So, yep, whose nips are they in? Both. Maybe New Day win night. Could be. Yep, that's the weights in WWE, AW. Let's have a look. It's also wrestled in WCW. Jean-Paul Levesque. It's not, but we've got a solo or romantic. It's not Jake the Snake. It's not Jericho. We got a winner. I had to zoom in quite far because the tattoos give it away slightly. It was the Rated Art Superstar. So it wasn't Razor, wasn't Kane, it wasn't Solo. But yeah, Misfit got that one. We've had a good few people, different people winning tonight, which is quite nice to see. Solo or Roman? Roman all day long. All day long. Cody and Orton teaming up to take on Imperium. That's on SmackDown. Can't wait for that. Could have said Saxon Hardcastle. You definitely could have. 100%. You could have said Conquistador Uno as well, or Adam Impact. So Bronson Reed and Seth recap. It was a photo stand that had you thinking 80s. Yeah. Who's Tribal Chief? Roman all day long, London. Definitely Roman. Whereas I'm Jack's Tribal Chief, 100%. So let's have a look. What we got? So we're going a recap of last Monday. New Testament taking out the Miz, taking out the Awesome Truth in a way. And then there we go, the White Six showed up. OTC all day long. OTC are the ones for me. Biggest gripe with Adam in AW is AW is about wrestling fun. It should be Sexton Hardcastle. That's a good shout. Am I accusing Edge of being a conquistador without any proof? I mean, it's on his Wikipedia page. That's enough for me. It's not Cole, it's Joe and Wade Barrett. Is that the commentary for tonight? Yeah. So Miz is apologising to our truth. So Miz wants truth again. Awesome Truth back together. Bad looks of it. Oh no, they're not. Truth just right hands Miz out of nowhere. After saying good luck with the Wyatt, you're gonna die. Say his name and he appears. Oh, there's Pete Dunne. I haven't seen Pete Dunne for a few weeks. Got banned for messing up Simon Le Bon's page on Wikipedia. So not everyone can edit Wikipedia. So we're going a triple threat tag team championship #1 contenders match. So let's get Paul going. Rey Mysterio, Dragon Lee, New Day, and War Raiders. There you go. Get your votes in. Big fan of Cody Rhodes. Whoa. There we go. That was super random. I think it was a bit of fun. I don't mind. I'm happy with that. Rey Mysterio, Dragon Lee. I think Dragon Lee is probably my favourite high flyer in WWE at the minute, now that Ricochet's gone. Yes, Big Whoa. Jack has got a Cody Rhodes tattoo. I love the fact they've gone back to War Raiders. Big E on the crowd. Big E. Crowd very, very involved in a lot of the show so far, which is nice. And we've got the New Day coming out. Oh, so it's team up Jimmy and Jay, yeah. So New Day in the ring. Eric and Ivar, Dragon Lee, and Rey Mysterio. The step dance labelled Brie Mode as a banger. I'm going to time you out, Jack, if you carry on saying it's not a banger. I'll just do that instead. Never want to see Zelina Vega attempt to do a moonsault ever again. Rhea talk. Liv killed Rhea. Stop me. Yeah. Motorhead are bangers. Motorhead are rockers, technically, Jack. Or metalheads. You can try and ban me, Jack. I don't mind. It's crazy. Jack's really into Batista's theme. I thought it was boring. Dom versus Mystery, Brock versus Dom. It's Damian Priest now. They've said it's Damian Priest. Dragon Lee thrown to the outside, taking out both members of the New Day. As we're going to a commercial break, I'm trying to find someone that we can do for another game of Nips. What else could I do? Damien versus Dom. Good match, I think. I think it'll be all right. I've not watched a mile in a bit of danger. No, I haven't. Queendom where the kings bow down. Well, you're bound down to me anyway, Jack. Zelina didn't just attempt one. She missed Ivy completely. Yeah, I mean, it happens, doesn't it? That's the thing is, it's all live. You don't get a second go at it. There we go. I've got another one. Let's get another game of Nippy Nips going. So, let's get back in centre. Whose are these? Big Bronson crushing it again. Yeah, definitely. Oh, Sally, get your votes in. Who do we think? Well, I don't think we are anymore. I think we're all in a simulation, Jack. Nothing's actually live anymore. It's not Gunther Misfit. Good start, good guess. It's not David Batty. You know it's not David Batty, Jack. It's not Kaiser. Not Kaiser Barry. Kaiser's got such a good physique on him, hasn't he? But again, so is this performer. You look at that physique. Active, definitely not retired. But yeah, keep the guesses coming. Your iPad's about to die. Oh no, dude. Get it charged up if you can. Currently with WWE, yes, but that's all clues you're getting. Unless it's a good few questions in. A good few guesses in. It's not Chad Gable. Good guess about. So I've got the triple threat tag team title match. So let's have a look. So it's 40% Rey Mysterio and Dragon Lee, 40% War Raiders, 20% the New Day. For me, I think it's going to be the War Raiders that are going to win this. It's not Andrade. Ray looking for a tag, but slammed onto the back of Xavier Woods. Dragon Lee trying to get a tag. So is Kofi. Both members of War Raiders in the ring, Eric and Ivar. It's not Alex Shelley. Another tag from War Raiders. Xavier Woods. Big scoop slam. Eric slamming Ivar onto Xavier Woods. 1, 2. Kick out at 2 from Xavier Woods. Again, Xavier Woods in black attire, Kofi in bright green. So again, Xavier Woods just in dark colours. Misfits finally got this one as well. It was Ilya Dragunov. And again, his physique is absolutely unreal. So yeah, it was Ilya Dragunov. Rey Mysterio, Hurricane Rana taking Ivar to the outside. Dragon Lee hyping the crowd up, trying to get that hot tag. Is Ray going to get the tag? Xavier Woods taking Dragon Lee off the apron. Leg lariat to Rey Mysterio as well. Raising your thoughts, Shelley, Jack Tizell. Yeah, I agree, dude. I completely agree. Oh, spinning heel kick from Ivar. Xavier Woods gets a hot tag to Kofi springboard. Chops Rey Mysterio down. Drop kick to Ray as well. Kofi flying. Big lariat. Picks Ray up. Slams him right next to Ivar again, sorry. Kofi off the ropes. Boom. Drop. Misfit with good luck with the Whites, you're all going to die. Yeah. Our truth is always going to be a comedy legend. Kofi went for Trouble in Paradise, but what's Ray looking for? SOS from Kofi. Dragon Lee came in, causing additional gets the pinfall broken up. Eric to the outside. Dragon Lee to the outside. Xavier Woods. Drop kick to the outside. Kofi. Spinning kick. What's Kofi doing? He's going up to the top. Falling star from Kofi. Taking everyone else out in the match. So let's have a look at how many likes we've got. 13 on the YouTube page. If you get another 2, we'll have another Nips game before we finish. So you only need 2 more. Two more likes on the video, and we get another name. Truth called Pete Dunne Butch. That's the next feud then. That is the next feud, Pete Dunne. And it's going to be our truth. So, yeah, another couple of likes on the YouTube video. And we'll have another name game of the Nips. So we've only got about half an hour left, but that one. Let's see what it says on my YouTube video. So, yeah, we haven't got the 15 likes yet. So, get the 15 likes. What's up, Butch? You seen Pete? I think that's a great line. Internet street hubs next to a pub. It gets good kicking every so often. Yeah. YouTube video. I will have a game of Nips before I go. So, we're on 14. One more. So if it gets to 15, Jack, and I'm still only saying 14, if you send me a screenshot, I will then get the game of Nips going. So it's now 33% all the way along. Rey Mysterio and Dragon Lee, New Day and War Raiders all at 33%. Who do we think is going to get the win on this one then? So do we think it's going to be New Day? Do we think War Raiders, now they're back, they're going to get that push that they deserve? Because I think they're the ones that I would be picking myself. Jack showed me it's on 15, so last game of the Nips before the end of the night. Because I don't think you're going to get this one. There we go. Just move that over a fraction. There we go. War Raiders, yeah. LWA pretty much all jobbers now. New Day are there for the sort of surprise shock win, I think. Dragon Lee and Rey Mysterio, I don't think he'll get it. It's not Randy. It's not Randy Barry. Dragon Lee is so exciting. Is that a human? It is just about Misfit saying it's a Samoan. So that might help narrow it down a bit for you. Dragon Lee, double stomp to Kofi. Off the ropes. Dragon Lee, beautiful transition into a DDT. In comes Xavier from behind. Huge boot. Drop kick to Ivar. It's not Omega. LWO. Double drop kick in the corner to Kofi. 1, 2. Eric takes a pinfall off. It's not Manu. It's not Gallows. So Dragon Lee has been put on the top turnbuckle by Eric. Charlton Athletic. You're close, Jack, but it's not. Maybe it's not Samoan. Maybe it's not. So Dragon Lee's on the actual ring post. Sunset flip over. Trying to powerbomb Kofi. Rey Mysterio. Right hands to Eric. Yep, they are active. Rey Mysterio, Hurricane Rana off the top. Beautiful Dragon Lee into power 1, 2. Xavier Woods breaks that up at 2. Saves Kofi and the match. So everyone is down. Major promotion. Definitely a major promotion now. I say now, it's been a major promotion for a while. So 22-year veteran of performing in the ring. It's not Priest. Good shout, Barry. West Coast pop. Kofi off the top. Axe handle to Eric. It's not Jericho. Jericho's about a 32-year veteran, I think. Woods tried to take out Rey Mysterio, but landed on the outside. Dragon Lee gets a tag to Rey. Head scissors takedown from Dragon Lee into the ropes. Dragon Lee off the ropes, flying over the top, takes out Xavier Woods. Rey Mysterio's calling for the 619. Chad Gable out of nowhere grabs Rey's ankle. Hello, Tom. How are you doing, my love? 6:30 in the evening, you're off to your first hockey game. Nice. Nice. Amazing Canada this time. There we go. War Raiders get the win. So we're having a game of Nips, Dom. Those are them. You'll let me know who you think. So, yeah, 33% of you got that one right. It was a full 33% split all the way down. Landon saying hi to Dom all the way in Canada. I thought you liked the t-shirt tonight, Dom. Have a nice day. There you go. I thought you'll quite like that one. Can't believe we brought the Nips game back. Yeah, I know. We brought it back. The War Raiders don't get titles in it coming with pitchforks. I'm not surprised. Orlando Norris? No. Is it Adam Cole? It's not Adam Cole. Keep the guesses coming. We've got about 25 minutes left. And let's see if someone's going to get it before the end of the 25 minutes. I think I've made this one a little bit trickier. Because you deserved a trickier one. Yep, yeet. We was having a bit of a yeet off earlier on, Dom. We had Landon and Daniel Wiley having a yeet and no yeet contest. I think Landon won that one. The yeets won. Keep them guesses coming. Let's see who's going to get it right. I mean, you could have asked, you didn't, but it worked for WWE, worked for NXT, worked for AEW. It's not Dom, it's not Matt Jindrak. Great, obscure guest though, heel. So a New Testament. There with the Miz. Miz saying, if we see or hear the White Six, we all run. Karrion Kross wants to find Uncle Howdy. So it's not the one Billy Gunn or Mr. Ass. There we go. We are getting Damian Priest coming out. Come on, get them guesses coming. Priest just looks such a star now, doesn't he? Yep, keep them guesses coming, flying in. So they have worked with WWE, they have worked with AEW, they are now in NXT. So that might help narrow it down a little bit for you. But yeah, 22-year veteran. It's not Mr. Regal. No, it's not William Regal heel. Shout Orton. It's not Orton Dom. Keep the guesses coming. Misfit again gets the win. It was Perfect 10 Ty Dillinger. It's the tats. Yep, it's the tats of Shawn Spears. But yeah, he's obviously worked in WWE as Ty Dillinger. He worked in AEW as Shawn Spears, the chairman, and now he's back in NXT as a chairman. And Shawn Spears. But yeah, it wasn't Mox either. But well done, Misfit. Never would have got it. No, Jack, because you're not very good at the Nips game, are you? You got the first one. That's only because I made it very, very easy for you. Yep, you can get a vote. I'm going to put it in the chat in a second. Let's get that one. Dom Mysterio, Damian Priest, you can get your votes in now. Is WWE closing the show with the Whites? Could possibly be. Or we might not even get them at all. Needs to be studying Nips, yes. And any little sort of marks on the body, whether it's a tattoo, whether it's a birthmark, whether it's a mole, whether it's a scar. Yeah, get studying, Barry. Don't tell your partner what you've been looking at when there's just nipples everywhere. Cross said you're going to help us find Bo Dallas tonight. Yeah, I know. But I don't know if you've got the Dom and Damien match, you've got like 18 minutes to fit that in as well as another segment. Whites need to be going a push. I think they need a push, but I don't want it to go down a title route because I don't think Spooky Gimmick works with any sort of titles. You don't say not show him again. Well, I don't know if we'll see him tonight, but again, I think if you're going to show them tonight, this needs to be a squash match. Barry thinks they've been losing a bit of steam. But again, it's one where I think that you do the big build like they did, debut them like they did in unbelievable fashion, and then just have them sporadically in big feud, like the Chad Gable one. Came out of nowhere, attacked Chad Gable every few weeks, and then they disappeared for a little bit, and then bring them back for another feud. I don't think they need to be used on TV every single week or every single episode of Monday Night Raw. But I think maybe Joe Gacy, Dexter Lumis could have a tag title run or an IC title run. Not every week, yeah, but a little more long term. But again, like if you look at the Chad Gable story that was on TV every week for a good few weeks, a couple of months even. But yeah, once the Chad Gable story had finished, it's what do you do next with them? And I think leaving them off Raw is better than putting him into a feud that's pointless. White Sticks can have titles because it's not like The Fiend, it's a cult, not a spooky gimmick. It's still not the motivation, I don't think. I think anyone, The Undertaker and Kane and anything like that, doesn't benefit from a title because it's just not what the motivation behind the character work is. And I think that's the same with the Wyatts. No titles on them, keep them out of title races means they can create unique stories, yeah. Because look what happened when you put the title on Bray Wyatt, it just didn't work. I know that obviously that was more of the spooky supernatural stuff, but I just don't like anyone with a spooky culty style gimmick near titles, because cult isn't about winning championships, it's about creating that cult like sort of atmosphere. Jimmy Uso walking out. Who's he seen? I don't think he's seen anyone. Oh, who's that? Sammy's talking to Solo. Oh, Sammy and Solo before Solo drives off. Jay looks disappointed. Jimmy's saying, me, you and Roman have got to do this. Give any of them a title and the story becomes title-centric rather than gimmick-centric. Yeah, I agree. Solo recruiting Sammy, by the looks of it, yeah. Uniqueness of it dies, I agree. Here we go, we're getting Dirty Dom coming out. He did the mash. Yeah, he did the monster mash, and it was a graveyard smash. So we've got Raquel Rodriguez and Liv Morgan. Oh, they're going to the back, leaving Dirty Dom on his own. Dom walking down to the ring, looks cocky as hell. Priest just looks smug because he gets to beat Dom up. Dom from behind, attacking Damien Priest straight away. Dom just getting booed, as he always does. Priest throws Dom into the corner, big right hands. Priest with a huge uppercut. That sounded vicious. So 67% of people think it's going to be Dom. Only 33 think Priest is going to win this one. I think that should be the other way around. Dom backing off. Priest with a right hand. Dom head first off the turnbuckles. Dom setting up for the 619 off the ropes, but into a huge super kick from Priest. Priest, what's he looking for? Irish whip. Dom into the barricade. Jack's saying Priest, probably a DQ finish for this one. Yeah, I think that you're going to see the rest of Judgment Day come out and help Dom. Dom off the ropes to the outside. Priest into the announce desk. Dom was on the Chris Van Vliet podcast, and that looked like it was a very good interview, talking about how when Dom started growing the hair into the mullet and then growing the mustache, how the resemblance to Eddie is uncanny now. So do we think that it's going to be a win for Damien Priest? So Chris Van Vliet interview was good. He played character for the majority of it, which was kind of cool. Yeah, I can't wait to sit and watch the full thing. Dom looks like Ray a lot, though. Yeah, he definitely has a Ray look, but playing up to this character that is really the son of Eddie is just quite fun. But yeah, plays. I've seen a few clips of the interview, and Dom is just so good at keeping in the character work. So we've got about 8 minutes left. The fact WWE leaning into Eddie with the Latino cheat match, it's so good. Really, really entertaining, I think. I think the Latino cheat shirt is an absolute beautiful looking shirt as well. So Dom is looking for the three amigos, but Priest counters. Carrying Cross's gimmick is 100% inspired by Sean O'Haire. It's a gimmick that I think deserved a lot more time in WWE, and it didn't get it. Barry thinks the Bloodline stuff closes. We're probably ready for Whites versus Judgment Day, maybe. That would be a load of fun. Yeah. So Dom want to kick out of two at Dom. Cashing in on Dom and the second best SummerSlam match ever. Yeah. Sean O'Haire's Devil's Advocate gimmick was ahead of its time. It was massively ahead of its time. It's such a shame it didn't actually go to a bigger run, I think. What's Priest looking for? Huge lariat, clothesline, taking Dom out. 1, 2, kick out at 2. Priest looking, signalling for the South of Heaven choke slam. Screaming at Dom to get up. Dom, smart, rolls out. Priest going out. Throws Dom over the announce desk. Cross confirmed this during his Chris Van Vliet interview. Nice. I hadn't actually seen that one, but I'll keep my eye out for it. There we go. There's the rest of the Judgment Day. Liv and Raquel distracting the ref. Carlito and JD taking Damien Priest into the Timekeeper's area. Priest up, but with a huge right hand to JD, then one to Carlito. Priest with a chair to the midsection of JD, then to Carlito. Where's Balor? Steel chair to the back of JD, and another one. Dom again on the outside. Carlito eats another steel chair to the midsection and to the back. And another one. Raquel taking Dom, Carlito, Dom rolling Priest up 1, 2, 3. 3 count. Priest looks fuming. 67%, 2/3 of people got it right. Dom trying to get to the outside, but Priest dragging him back into the ring. 3 minutes of the show left, yeah. Priest with a razor's edge to Dom. Priest looks so annoyed. He's going back into the ring. Liv's getting out with dodge. Priest with a steel chair. Is he going to take it out with frustration? Yes, he is. To the back of Dom. Second shot. And a third. 4 now. 5. fast steel chair shots to the back of Dom. Dom still in the ring. Priest went to the outside again. Now he's going back in. Referee's saying, no, get out. Priest isn't listening. Obviously, why would he? Rhea would have never left Dom to his ass whipping, just saying no, but that's why Liv is the snivelly heel. Crowd chanting one more time. Jack loves some Rhea. Priest with a choke slam, South of Heaven choke slam to Carlito. Priest picks up Dom with one hand. South of Heaven to Dom as well. So I think that's it for Monday Night Raw this week. Match of the night for me was the tag title number one contenders match. It was just a bit of chaos, a bit of fun. Seth Rollins is always a great promo. But I think there was probably about a 6 out of 10, 7 out of 10 Raw overall. I was expecting to see more of the Wyatt stuff, but we didn't see any of that. Tag match of the night, yeah. Opening segment was great. So yeah, the Usos, absolute fire together. But no, it was a bit missable, yeah. I think that was the issue, is everything near enough is set up for Crown Jewel. So it wasn't a great Raw. We know there's a couple of bits coming on SmackDown. It was a good show, yeah. I think at best heel. I don't think it was amazing by any standard that we've had previously. And it's probably the weakest one we've had for a good few weeks and maybe even a few months. But, I mean, it was only 2 hours. It wasn't like it was any longer, so it's good. It is, yeah, it is, isn't it? It's the glorified house way. But I appreciate you guys being here with me, as always. But I hope everyone has a good week. I will be letting Ant know about Dynamite being a bit earlier. I think this era of Raw is just waiting room for Netflix. I think so. I think they've got some massive stuff planned. I can't wait for it. But I will be hopefully back on Saturday to cover Crown Jewel for everyone. And then I'll be back on Sunday to do a hangout. So don't forget to set your alarms. Don't forget to set your reminders. Tick that notification bell. Like and share if you haven't already, because we do appreciate that. But hopefully everyone has a good week. We shall see you Wednesday for Dynamite at midnight UK time. And then at 5 o'clock for Crown Jewel on Saturday. Have a good week, guys. See you soon.
Gangrel, the Vampire Warrior. Hello and welcome to Give Me a Hole. Yeah, our podcast. I hope everyone in Yorkshire and beyond is having an awesome day. Keep fanging and banging.